Larry Newman. I'm an attorney. I'm located in Ithaca, New York. My practice focuses on two primary areas, DWI defense and personal injury cases. Today I'd like to talk to you about felony PSIs. What is a felony PSI? A felony PSI is a pre-sentence investigation. That means you've already brought the case over to the county level. You have a felony charge that you've done a plea to, or you've been found guilty after a trial to a felony count, a felony charge. And now the court, this is a must send you for a pre-sentence investigation. What happens between the plea and the sentencing is an investigation of your life by a probation officer. And the person that's going to do the investigation, the person that's going to interview you, has to be a person in the county that you reside. So if you live in one place but committed a crime in another place, that other place is going to have to contact the probation department and a probation officer in the county that you reside and have them perform the PSI. Then the PSI report gets written up there and it gets transferred back over to the county where the crime occurred. So that's how it works within New York State. Now what happens with the PSI is this. The PSI is basically this is your life. This is your life. This is your life. This was your vocation, your job, your employment history, your life history, where you were born, who your parents were, who your siblings were. You have any mental problems, chemical, substance abuse problems, criminal history. It's the history of you. They want to know everything about you because probation department, after their interview and investigation of everything about you, is then going to make a recommendation. It's a recommendation for three things. Number one, it's going to make a recommendation to either mental counseling or chemical substance abuse counseling or some type of rehabilitation or treatment option if there is one and if it applies to your situation. Secondly, they're going to make a sentencing recommendation. Sentencing recommendation saying we believe that we should have a split sentence in this case. It means part jail, part probation. Or we believe in we believe that this person has to have this level of fines. Or this person is not a probation candidate. They failed out in probation. We just think he needs straight jail time or state prison time. Thirdly, the probation department gives their feelings about how you conducted yourself when you went through the probation interview investigation process. Were you helpful? Were you belligerent? What's your attitude? Was there remorsefulness? Was there sincerity? That is going to be written up within the report. And anything you say to that probation officer now is going to be used against you or for you by the judge presiding over your case. So it's very important, and you must be careful not to walk into this PSI with a bad attitude. Bad attitudes are going to go a very bad way in the end. And in the end is what we're talking about, because we're talking about moving towards sentencing, and that's your final outcome. If you have any questions about your PSI for a felony case, or you have questions about your criminal case in the state of New York DWI case, I'd be more than happy to assist you with that. Thank you.